Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. We are finally ready to start the Mavuika story quest for Natlan after finally wrapping up the Act 5 Archon quest and seeing everything come to a close for the overall story and Battle of the Abyss, the fight for Natlan, all of the peak and awesome storytelling that we got from Il Capitano, Renova, Mavuika, everything that was set up with Xbalanque and the Shade of Death and everything else between the Pyro Travelers reveal and like the pop-off with the freaking Dragon Boss. It was so fantastic. I really appreciate everyone that watched the VOD of that on Twitch. It has over 11,000 views as of right now. I've been getting so much like positive reception from people like on social media and stuff. I made like a tweet talking about how much I really loved Natlan and how much I really love Genshin and how I've enjoyed playing this game for the last 4 years, and I just really appreciate everyone who resonated with that post and shared their thoughts and expressed how much they enjoy my playthrough series. And I just appreciate all of you guys who have been in chat, those of you who have been consistently watching these YouTube uploads, whether it be at your own time or as soon as they're uploaded. The whole experience has been great. Natlan has been an absolute blast. The lore has been loring, and we still have more to go with the quest with our Tapet Lesor companion. I am still blown the fuck away by the Pilgrim's Chronicle and how it completely changed and includes the characters in question from all of our journeys that we've been going on and how evolved it looks based on the story quests that you do and stuff like that. Mavuika's obviously already here, given everything. There is a bit of housekeeping here, but first and foremost, I do need to catch up on this because I haven't checked it out all month yet. Imaginarium Theater. I need to check out my monthly fortune. There's a couple of thespian tricks. I also never came here to get my rewards, so let me claim these real quick. Let me grab all these. Thank you so much, Wolfie. I appreciate you, my boy. I did get Kazuha's Envisaged Echo for this patch, which is fantastic. I use Kazuha every so often with the little maple-looking leaves that he has. Oh, okay. So we have... I need to get Zhongli's because I also have Zhongli's Envisaged Echo. So I want his Envisaged Echo and his Thespian Trick. If I can try to get both, if I have a character's one, I'll usually get it for the other one. So, Mr. Sussy Baka Man, right? Mr. Contracts, I can't talk about it until endgame. I'm on to you. And his Envisioned Echo isn't doing him any favors because it's a dragon tail. This is adorable. I have to get this for Klee. Happy times. And Layla is one of my favorite characters in all of Genshin. So she's doing some homework here. Her thesis progression. So hopefully she can graduate soon. Everything else, I'm going to save these points for next patch. But so far, I've been doing really good with collecting a lot of the Envisaged Echoes, mostly for my favorite characters first, and then going down the list from there. But yeah, I got 3 of them this patch, so not bad. All right, so let's see what dank lore Anya M. Anders' daughter's cat has for me this month. Let's see. Come on, big money, big money, big money. What do we got? Oh, this is Mondstadt Church. The Seneschal called upon all his oratory powers in his appeal to the people to repair the holy sanctuary. He would speak differently to different congregations. To the old, he spoke of the divine might and saving grace. To the young, he painted a picture of prospective prosperity that would be purchased by the planned procurement of the property, until at last the repairs were agreed upon by all. Tales of the holy place. The road ahead is a tangle of unexpected circumstances. Sticking to dusty old strictures will only lead to further difficulties. As such, be adaptable. Use different strategies tailored to your situation to achieve victory. AKA, stop being a fucking boomer. All right, get with the times, old man. All right, it's 2025. Additionally, I forgot to redeem this last stream when we actually got it, but we ended up getting the last achievement for this name card after we got the Memory of Fire, Obtain the Power of Pyro. So we do have another name card, achievement, All-Seeing. The gaze of a traveler looking upon all like a light, and your impression of things will someday resurface in your mind in vivid, intense color. I actually really like the color scheme of this name card. Shout out to the Pyro Traveler. It's about goddamn time, just saying. That name card looks really good. I actually think it looks really well with Bona and Coco there too, so we'll take it. Also, as we usually do, just letting you guys know, this will probably be my next stream that I do, most likely. We usually focus on the Archon quests first, then the story quest, and then I do character lore readings. Mavuika is friendship level 7. I do have all of her lore unlocked outside of maybe whatever's locked after we do her story quest. So after her story quest, we're going to be reading her lore, as well as all of the updated Archon lore about Mavuika from the other Archons, and then obviously going through her character bio and her lore as well, as we usually do. And then lastly, this is the last thing, last bit of housekeeping, and then we'll start. I have not yet seen the new Serenitea Pot abode for Natlin. I have had the Fontaine abode for the last year. I've had the same song in there as well. We have the Scrolls of the Fiery Firmament. Yikes! This Natlin Woven Scroll depicting unique landscapes and containing hidden power is a souvenir brought back from Natlin by the teapot traveling salesman Chubby. Ah! Oh, that's right, you can preview it! Holy shit! This looks sick! Oh, we got a little bit of everything. We have the canyons, we have the clouds, we have the air balloons. Looks like a scions of the canopy structure in the distance there hanging off the cliffside. Let's go, gamers! Oh, there's birds here too! Oh my god! Honestly, I thought we were gonna be in a volcano initially before Natlin ever came out. The music! Maidens of Sanctity, you have served me well. I will always love that track. But goddamn, I might actually change the track back to this one once I get used to it. Dude, look at these! Is that one of the spots you can travel to? Yo, this is sick!
Full throttle!
Wow, I love this. This is so cool, like landmark structures. I wish this teapot gave you phlogiston. Like, if you're in this teapot, you're technically considered to be in Natlin, so that way you can use your abilities longer. Oh shit! This is so cool, man. They actually went a little above and beyond with this one. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, do I travel by hot air balloon? Damn, dude. They were like, yo, that Act 4 sequence, we're gonna bring that back for you. This is really cool, though. Oh, that's cool. So you can call the hot air balloon, too, if you teleport. Nice. All right. Beam me up, boys. Let me cop a squat. Let's go! Wait, can I? Okay, my intrusive thoughts are kind of winning here. I kind of want to see if I can jump. But I don't want to, because then I'll have to redo all of this again. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, I can pause? Intrusive thoughts may have just won. I thought it was going to drop me off in the grass over here. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's cool. I really like this. That up there looks sick. Hold on, can I go up there? Oh, okay, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. This is so epic. Look at this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wondering if I can kill those birds and harvest them. I can just get, like, free food. Just to see if I can, chat, you know? Not that I would. I just want to see if I could. Also, this is giving Ochka Natlin right now. All the clouds and, like, the distant structures and stuff. This looks so cool. I love how I can just see myself moving on the map, too. That's hilarious. All right, game, I want off.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
We'll stop here, gamers. If Snezhnaya is like a winter wonderland, like, just dragon spine that bitch up. Just have snow. I can finally put my little teapot snowmen in a proper domain where it's actually snowing. I cannot wait. You can keep the fucking sheer cold. Keep that shit to yourself. I do not want that in my teapot, please and thank you. Yeah, this is incredible. I love this. All right, so with all of that done and out of the way, we are finally ready to start, gamers. As the Blazing Sun, Mavuika story quest. With the Abyss crisis resolved, the people of Natlin can finally embrace a long-awaited peace. Before long, change begins to take root in their lives. But the time has not yet come. Forsake not the strength to defend, nor forget the taste of struggle. Oh dear. As long as the sun still hangs high in the sky, battle shall never cease. In the face of this hardship, the warriors will endure, for in the name of what once was, they fight for what will be. Holy shit. That was actually perfect reading. It ended along with the bombastic music. I thought that went really well together. Okay, so even though the fight with the Abyss is over, you gotta deal with the common man. These random people that are causing trouble for everyone, most likely. Or maybe some lingering Abyss. I have no idea what we're gonna get into. After the peace, return to your accommodation. Bro, this freaking inn has secretly been the Samsara cycle of Natlin. This is how Act 5 started. This is how some of the quests ended, where we go to the inn for the party. We go to the inn to start the war. We go to the inn to start the quest. Like, Jesus Christ, can I leave already? Tonight, you hear a familiar voice in your dreams. Is it, oh, Captain, my Captain? Because I'm still going through it, chat. I'll be honest. All right, here we go. Hey, Salsa.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life.
Yeah, Paimon, don't get too used to it. You gotta break from the Samsara. About time we get to live like this.
Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now.
Oh my god.
And now it's time for some rest.
Paimon's gonna fall into that cycle. It's just wake up, eat, sleep. Wake up, eat, sleep. Are we gonna dream about Thrain, the Sentinel Knight? What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy. It's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while between adventures. Pyro Traveler looking firm now. I swear to God, if I...
trouble.
Oh, is that the familiar voice? Oh dear. See, Lolly, that voice... To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor, Granny Eatsley. Yeah, I don't know if this is an honor. It's all grayed out in the background.
Cut that out. It's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me?
Bro, I just saved the nation. What the hell do you want from me?
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Oh, okay. Damn. It's all my fault, guys. Mans can't even sleep after saving the world. So much, yeah, so much for sleeping in. Guess we'll head over there. Wake up, Paimon! We gotta go find Mavuika!
No. Paimon's not done eating yet. Huh?
Damn.
Oh, good morning.
She's dreaming about those chicken drumsticks again, guys. Good lord. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, as the blade... Oh, what a great way to start this quest. That is a dope shot, though.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
There they are.
Rise and shine.
See? Just like I said.
Okay.
Mavuika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
I'm already trying to think what could be such a big deal that they needed to wake up the travelers specifically after we just stopped the Abyss.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Sounds like something major happened.
Well, you could certainly say that.
Oh dear.
I'll let Seat Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyab passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong?
You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion,
Hold
there
up!
were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Is Mavuika supposed to pass on the power or something?
And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm.
Return? Xbalanque? We never got a conversation between the two of them. I thought that shit was gonna happen in the Archon quest.
His name is Xbalanque.
No shot! The first Pyro Archon! Meeting the present Pyro Archon, let's go! I thought it was gonna be Capitano, but this is still a W because we didn't even get him in the Archon quest. Not as much as I thought we would, right? Like, we didn't get like an A in Makoto or a Ruka Devada in Nahida moment.
Xbalanque? But isn't he the very, very first?
Yes!
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon.
Can there only be one Pyro Archon? Like, if he was the first and she's the recent one, are the YUB gonna be like, we got a problem here?
According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Yo, shout out to the GOAT. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Paimon, Ode of Resurrection, hello?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return.
Ooh.
Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that Mavuika didn't die. The deal was, hey, I need that power. Renova, you'll get the death you want. But because it wasn't the Archon who sets this whole thing in motion, maybe that caused an unnecessary chain reaction.
Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the YUB mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Okay.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the YUB's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, shout out to the fact that she also, like, foreshadowed, like, Renova when she was drunk during Chapter 3, which was crazy.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
Oh god, Kokuik, you better hide, my dude. Your one and only god is about to come through and see all the crazy shit you did.
As you can see,
oh, man.
Lali's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well,
yeah.
I think you know what I mean.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
He's gotta be, right? Humanity won. We're alive and well because of him. Even though it didn't take any of us dying.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Huh! Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
Jeez.
That's actually pretty likely.
Yeah.
Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right?
Yep.
Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
He's like, yeah, let me just go back to my old office. Like, all of this used to be his at one point.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Sitlolly's a little scared.
Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Yeah, you explain what happened. You explain how y'all changed things.
Wait! Where are you going, Sealally?
You got a story quest with me later, buddy.
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
Must be nice. Must be nice that you can just go back to bed like that. That's crazy. All right, then. What about the pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever.
Hopefully Xbalanque is not like, what the hell? You changed you changed the rules of my game?
So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants.
Yay, no one has to die, let's go!
And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Yeah, oh, can I join then? Can I participate? Because, like, Before you couldn't because contending fires and the Ode of Resurrection and all that stuff. Like, you had to be at Natlanese, but, like, I guess maybe I can participate now. I'm itching to sign up.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception.
This is really cool for people from other nations to come here now, too.
The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
He's like, don't worry, he'll find us.
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that will be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war, preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting.
Jesus.
All of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first.
All right.
Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Aw, damn, okay, you know what? I guess I'll do that. I did enough fighting in this nation. I'm good. Maybe I'll join in the next year's tournament if they do like a pilgrimage event in the future, but yeah, I just saved the nation. It would be my honor.
Paimon can do it too?
Of course.
Aw.
On that note, my 2 new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure.
Sure.
Woohoo! We're the Pyro Archon supervisors. Let's go. Where's my camera? Am I gonna be the cameraman again?
We're here. This is our first stop.
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course. Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time. It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever.
I'm sorry, Paimon's letting this go to her head again.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated.
Yeah.
Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that?
Oh!
Fishing. It's them!
Yo, the gang's all here. The iconic trio. I love that.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Damn, how. Nice to see you too, buddy. Bro was actually offended.
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you 3? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Someone? Hello?
Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque. He's such a pathetic little...
Whoa! Watch your tone there, buddy. You can't talk about the first of the first Pyro Archons. That's crazy, bro. My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. He didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Xbalanque coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much?
Oh my god, she's in shambles.
Wow, that sounds just like her.
You're not helping, Paimon! And now you're done. Scram. This is a very toxic relationship we have here. Kahula talking at the mouth, and then Kinich just like backhands him into the void. Literally skipped his ass on the water. That's crazy.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Xbalanque, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Oh my god, he's crying. I love how Mualani fished his ass out. That's funny. As you can see, there are many people who are thinking along those same lines. I believe that.
Hey, we've got a bite!
Oh shit, illustrations! This is such a sick shot.
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
Okay, Mualani, I think you're causing this.
It's what's going to save your life, life? Are you having leg cramps?
Help! Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Can you people swim?
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
Nani? With everyone's help, you managed to rescue the drowning people. The heck? Lord Xbalanque, is that you? And if so, what the fuck? How do you not know how to swim?
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her archon here?
Yeah, we needed to save you. That's how bad we needed it.
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Don't die. Jesus.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Xbalanque himself.
Oh boy.
Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I wonder what tribe he's gonna pop up in, if he does. I don't know if he's from one of the 6 tribes, if that even predates him. Or if he predates the tribes.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him.
I think Cochinina would have been the archon to show up here, because she was from the people of the Springs, if I'm not mistaken.
I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Yeah, she's like, I want to be the best guide I could possibly be.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
Or a gotcha game. Am I right, guys? As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
I mean, the power of friendship is what helped us win.
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Kahula, ow! Am I right? Picking up where we left off before, Silali never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Xbalanque. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage.
Oh, okay. She's like, yeah, he can wait. Oh, shoot. What a nice shot.
Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all 3 of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Scions of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up. Okay, so we just knocked out three tribes already.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
All right, Ahau, relax, buddy.
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant. Oh my god. You fucked up!
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go!
Yo, my wholesome Christian stream!
Son of a nice lady.
It's always a party with those 3. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs.
Sheesh.
Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
She's like, yeah, I don't want to hear him yapping again. That's hilarious. Ah, the gang! My homies, my friends. What an Archon quest. We went through some crazy shit. Ah, the two of them are blinking. Okay. Everyone's been very efficient these past few days. Seems like a lot of people are looking forward to participating in the tournament.
Ha! Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
And I can get your body.
Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax.
Ooh, well, I'm spectating, so I can't.
Relax? You find the idea of a tournament relaxing? This girl is crazy. Ugh.
Damn.
Mulalani's right. Let's all sign up together. Huh?
Mhm.
Even you? Children, think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great Kahula, you're still...
Nobody asked. We'll go. You stay.
What? You little...
Damn, bro was like, who asked?
Oh, there she is, right over there.
She still didn't make it to bed yet.
See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep?
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
Yo, the chief is goated, and I think the chief for the Masters of the Night Wind is my favorite.
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Damn, is he gonna want to see Mavuika and all the chiefs too?
Right. You still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsterly would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand.
Did she just call Paimon a child?
And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Nope, not me. Would never think of that, actually.
And you too. What about you, Mavuika?
Hey, that's the Archon you're talking to.
No, of course not. Relax, Seatlolly.
Sheesh, she's so extra right now.
Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death.
Hell yeah.
I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am.
Guys, we need to go to the Night Kingdom and tell Ochkan about this. He's gonna be so ecstatic.
That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Ororon.
This would be so crazy, but if Xbalanque comes back, I wonder what he's gonna say, if he'll even comment on Capitano. Because Thrain is literally sitting on his throne. That's Capitano's throne now. But it originally was Xbalanque's, and that's where we're at his old throne. So I wonder if he'll say anything about Thrain.
The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Ororon, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
This is my favorite track in the Masters of the Night One, by the way.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Ororon.
All
right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eatsley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Oh my gosh, we got it. All right, we never thought. I don't even think. What do you mean? I barely have agency in this game. You kidding me? Find Ororon. All right, okay, and then we'll just teleport back over here. I love how we're just teleporting between this middle location. Oh, there he is. Oh!
This piece of rope.
Oh my
here.
god!
Oh, and this wooden dummy.
Is this Aoife's little Kukusaur pet? Didn't the silhouette for Aoife have like a little bird companion? I think it was this thing.
No? Then what about this?
Oh shoot.
No way, bro.
Excuse me? Maybe it's parroting Aoife. Maybe that's how Aoife talks. No way, bro. What the hell?
Sounds like Ororon's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to say that.
What you up to, Ororon?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, it says more than just bro. Thank God. It's like imitating speech. Also, what happened to its eye?
A bird?
A burb.
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't look like any of the ones we've seen. Is he your pet, Ororon? No, he's Aoife's, like, it's
The
Aoife's.
heck are you on about?
What the hell is this thing? What the heck are you on about?
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Chat. What is happening?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Paimon, I think you're just getting harassed.
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Okay. This is interesting.
What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... How should I describe him?
Yeah. Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder. He definitely seems pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
He's Kakuku for Cocoa Puffs.
The heck are you on about?
And he repeats the same. He's literally a freaking soundboard at this point. He just says the same things. That's all he can say.
Is that not his name?
Also, if he's parroting, is this what Aoife sounds like? He's like, nah, little bro, get out of here with that.
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
It seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day.
Oh my God. Aoife's gonna just fucking talk our ear off. He's a Gen Z Sorovet.
The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs.
Bruh.
Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
No, you.
How unbelievably childish.
Bruh.
No less than I'd expect of a How. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
He hit him with the Uno reverse. He's like, no, you.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yo, Paimon caught in 4K. Paimon's like, yeah, you thought you were slick.
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most. That's so funny.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
What do you mean capture? Like he's some kind of like wild animal.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
Oh, what the fuck? Why are there Fatui over there?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made.
Yeah, I guess it's the story quest trigger. Damn, the Fatui are just pulling up over there. That's crazy.
I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close.
I'm sure you're gonna pull the wool over the freaking first Pyro Archon for sure.
See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
You know what would be hilarious is if this actually works. Like if by some divine intervention, Xbalanque ends up in the masses of the night when like we're chasing him down and he literally just gets caught in this trap that we're literally overlooking. I'm almost expecting it now.
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
Paimon's inner thoughts.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please, let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
Let him have his fun.
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first archon of this land.
Hell yeah.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
Ororon would make the worst kidnapper.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Alright, this is literally giving us like a crash course on Aoife right now. They're doing the most for this character, it's crazy.
Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here!
Now Paimon's saying it! God damn it!
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
No way, bro!
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
This is ridiculous. What are we doing?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We Masters of the Nightwind are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
Nice.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly.
Yeah.
In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Ororon.
Collective of Plenty, maybe? Perhaps?
Bye, Ororon! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque. See you later!
See ya, bro.
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Oh my god. Mavuika is so fucking cool.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh my, dude, you're like one line off from sounding like Arataki Ito. Yo, see you later, compadres. They're great. Ooh. Oh.
Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I was not expecting Xilonen here of all people.
Xilonen? What a coincidence.
What the heck? She's hanging out by the statue of her archon. There's nothing around here, though, other than Ororon and his traps, I mean.
Ororon. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
I mean, he didn't, but you just sold yourself out. Congratulations.
Nope, he didn't mention you at all.
What was that last thing you just said?
That's so.
Oh, is she here just hanging out?
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them.
Damn, she's like, I already made the ancient name, get off my back!
I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
That's crazy. Dad, she's literally like living out in the wilderness? That's insane. Xilonen's tent is nearby too.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Sheesh. She's overworked, it sounds like.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Yeah, of course. He's him.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Oh, yes.
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
You explained Xbalanque's imminent resurrection.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either.
God.
The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost.
I really hope Xbalanque talks about the past. Like, I need to know that he actually fought the dragon. I need him to actually tell me himself all of the things that he did. How he, like, challenged Renova, how he defeated the Pyro Dragon Sovereign, how he, like, united the tribes and all of that. Like, I'm so excited. They have so much potential.
I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta, like, assimilate back into normal life.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary.
Yeah, fighting to the death.
That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right.
Yeah.
We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what the winner gets, technically, besides, like, the title of, like, that, you know, that tournament's champion or something.
That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame today and in the future.
Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mavuika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
That'd be hilarious. He's literally just like, yeah, I'm just here to check out, I'm here to do, like, a review, an assessment on your job.
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down and not shows up.
It's basically like master and apprentice right here. It's literally like the freaking goat versus the current goat.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
I was gonna say the Divine Throne maybe, or...
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Oh!
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But...
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Okay. This is so awful. Woe is me, the Pyro Archon.
Hey. Don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, Traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop.
Nice little banter.
Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Sorry, Shilonen.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Dude, I'm about to go to sleep. Why is everyone else, I'm the one that got woken up, and then everyone else just goes to sleep?
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. And sleep well.
You're gonna need it.
I'd like to get a picture with everybody while we're here. Oh!
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
Oh, damn. She's like, I can feel your presence.
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else?
No way, bro!
You gotta find someone who understands Saurian tongue to translate for you then.
Ah, that's cool.
No way, bro!
Yeah, Guys, I'm Aoife's assistant.
Or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you. On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Alright. I have a Saurian right here. Does he say anything else? Oh, he does! Hey, hello there. Hello, you're Kukuku, right? Oh, so you already know my name. That guy told you, didn't he? He's speaking in 2 languages. He actually sounds he's like normal on the inside. He spoke the truth. My name is indeed Kakuku, and I just picked those words up from hearing Aoife repeat them. And have you met Aoife before? Not yet. Next time for sure, bro. Wait, even with all his running around and being everywhere all at once all the time, you've never met him? Don't remind me, okay? I've been hearing him like he's around all the time, but no, I have not seen this man. Guess you must be in tip-top shape so that you've never needed his services. He's out to see some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came to hang out with Ororon and watch him make that Xbalanque, and watch him make his Xbalanque trap. Absurd, right? He's so crazy. I love him. Aoife. Ah, right. Speaking of Aoife, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, do you think I didn't really understand the human language? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Of course it's not true. As Saurians go, we already understand more than enough. It's not just their words, too, but their body language. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that, but I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. Yo, he's actually pretty... This is a really great conversation I'm having. It's so sad that outside of a Saurian, he's limited to... No way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. What you talking about? So, of course, I understand what no way, bro. Do you even hear yourself means? And all the rest of it, too. I meant those words from the bottom of my heart. Also, I'm no pet. I'm Aoife's colleague. Be a good bro and call me Dr. Kakuku. You got it, bro cuckoo. I like you. Chose the bro part over the doc part, eh? Well, if you'll be my bro, I'll gladly be yours too. I like him! Alright, I actually like him now. Before I was like, oh no, this is probably gonna get grating and really annoying over time. But like, I actually like this. Hold up. Aoife and Ororon are both my bros, and now I've found a third bro. You look like a real fighter too, just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and I guess Ahau counts for like half a bro. You know, that useless guy who works for Kinich from the Scions of the... Damn, he said he works for Kinich. Don't let him hear you say that. He's a funny one. Always chokes half to death in his anger just from a few words. Huh, sorry, what? Almighty Dragon Lord? Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He'd have gotten himself killed long ago if Kinich wasn't looking out for him. Still, don't you damn, this guy actually yaps. I actually appreciate this. Still, don't you think that's what gives life its spice? No matter how much Ahau whines, he can't leave Kinich. And Aoife can complain all he wants, but Ororon's still his friend. Oh, and me too. Aoife often says I'm too familiar with everyone, that I instantly fly off and tell all of my Saurian friends whether he does something dumb. But that's just how we live, man. We torment and depend on each other in turns. Aw, that's actually, like, low-key true. Once we Saurians know, the humans will know too. And whatever humans know, the humans from farther away will know real soon. Still, I know you'll love Aoife, bro. He's a good guy after... Bro, they're selling Aoife! This is Aoife propaganda right now. They're trying to get us ready to spend on the gacha. Have you ever met a bad guy who's, like, resigned all the time? Anyways, if you ever need a doc or just someone to help you translate our tongue, come find me anytime. I'll send my boy Aoife to go help right away. Oops, I meant my bro Aoife. Of course I'd slip up. He's not a boy, you hear? He's my bro. Wow. I really like Kakuku now. They made him endearing immediately. They were like, okay, we can't let this slip up. Also, Ororon, I don't even know if you wrote anything here, my boy. I'll be honest. Thousands of years of preparing to fight against the Abyss, making a deal with the Shade of Death. Imagine you do all that just to fall victim to this. Like, if that happens, don't let Ochcon find out. It would literally break his heart. Imagine walking in this day and age. Could not be me. Oh my god, the Pyro Archon can fly. Can Xbalanque do that? Alright, and I have to make sure I dive as soon as I can because gravity will kill me. Hey!
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Yo, where's bro? Where's Aoife? I'm literally here. He's never where I'm at. That's crazy.
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along.
In before Aoife's been actively avoiding the travelers since we got to Natlin, actually.
The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Ooh, Chasca.
Oh, it's Chasca!
Was she riding on her gun, or was that like a Saurian?
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind.
I know that one. I can't even sleep these days.
Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know,
Aww.
the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process.
Yeah.
Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly.
Ooh.
Follow me.
All right. Say less. I'm on it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna fast travel. We'll go the old-fashioned way, you know? No harm, no foul. Oh, what a shot.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Oh my god, it just got dark all of a sudden.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
Aoife, I see your shop from here. It's like in the corner, I think.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts, even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Hello.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natlan?
Oh, boy.
Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Not voice still! I'm so angry. I'm so sad, guys. I will be devastated if she's not voiced when her tribal quest comes out. Aho! Here to inspect our handiwork, then. Lots of folks from the Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of the tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone's found that quite novel and are taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. God, I love her drip, though. Her outfit's so freaking cool. Look, they're all over there, especially her sneakers.
Hey! Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Ian-san?
Haha, you flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Aoife... Hoyoverse, y'all are down bad for Aoife sales right now, and it's showing. I've never heard a character's name uttered more in the 4.5 years that I've been playing this game. That is wild. I hope he's everything that people want him to be, based on how much you're mentioning him. I helped Aoife bring a whole stack of medical supplies to his clinic, from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, Aoife was sure sweating a lot, though. Not to blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong, not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
She participated in the tournament by herself and won. Like, she won a spot.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
True.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
Yeah, I know, like, you've officially upped the ante for the Traveler. Prior to this, we were fighting Hilly Churls, freaking Treasure Hoarders, Fatui members, but now we've literally fought the Abyss, and we came out on top. So, like, now we need an even greater threat than that.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep that attitude and you'll go from strength to strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know if you need anything.
Oh, okay. Bye. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind. Venti would be proud.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff.
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly.
Xbalanque, where are you?
Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry, things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So,
Nice.
That's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to run a trial?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Yeah, I mean, we're not participating because we're spectating with her, so that'd be great. Indeed, you know that Mavuika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and the judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So this is the best chance to experience— Thank you! I wanted to participate, but I can't, so it's really great that they're giving me this chance.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Yeah. Alright, follow me. Ian-san, you're the best. I love you. A new pilgrimage. Return to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. At Ian-san's request, you and Mavuika help test the competition process. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah, they set up some stuff over here. What could Xbalanque be possibly doing? Like, bro's just like taking his sweet time. Yeah, so we have all of the banners for all the tribes over here. That's really nice. Here we go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
This entire thing?
Sheesh, yo, this looks nice. Not bad.
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? That I do. Contestants will have to chase it. Oh my god, it's like the golden snitch. Oh, these are really great shots. Contestants will have to chase it through the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Oh, so that's the kind of competition it is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Yeah, that literally reminded me of the golden snitch from Harry Potter.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel.
Yeah.
It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills.
Yeah, I liked the one-on-one rounds. Those were really cool, with like Mualani and Kachina at least.
A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament too. It's just so you.
I mean, she is Natlin. She's the Archon. Oh, why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later. Yoink, my thought now, Paimon.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and Murder of Birds as friends and teachers. Well, alright, judging from your faces, well, you look like you're raring to go, Mavuika. So, why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all?
She's not expecting to throw her life away. I think she's eager to try new things.
Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Yeah, it's hard to have fun when the Abyss is threatening the lives of everyone, Paimon. Believe it or not. Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
The side of her that she was hiding during the war has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wanted to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it. True.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Mavuika to take this one, though. So I also planned some other events for you. You're so courteous, Coach. Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
Aw. You have not met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back, then we'll see. Remember when we went into the Night Kingdom and she was talking about getting Paimon on like this like diet regimen, and Paimon was like, nah, I'm good. I'll enjoy my chicken and my meats and my juices and all of that. And she was like, all right, like literally get on her level.
Aw, come on.
I'm ready.
Oh, let's see. Hold the elemental skill to have Mavuika okay, so this is like a trial Mavuika. Let's see what this trial Mavuika's looking like here. R3, okay. Okay. All right, this one's technically better than mine. Okay, Hoyoverse is cooking. Hold on. It's like they know how to actually play their own game. That's crazy. Oh, shit.
Full throttle.
Catch up to the kindling. Get over here, damn it.
Huh? Very nice.
Can I bust through this? Holy
It's a
shit!
piece of cake.
Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Oh, damn. Buddy, what are you doing?
Full throttle.
Correct. I'm doing donuts.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Oh my god.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
Alright. Did I hit the... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the capybara. I didn't see him. Blame the monster. Course complete.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first. Let me just say that the enemy at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
Or maybe because we were like messing with phlogiston, maybe we awoken it by accident. In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
I mean, I know I was on a motorcycle with unlimited unlimited speed, but it did feel short.
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also,
She's cooking. You're getting cooked. Got it all down. Hey, look at that. Eon-san. She's like, you know what? I'll take that criticism in stride. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thank you for your help, Mavuika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. There you go. That reminds me of something I was talking to Murder-of-Birds about, actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Want to try it? Want to give it a try?
Ball launcher?
Is it one of the other events that you mentioned? Oh, yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for the event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one.
Okay. Hey, this sounds like a cool mini game.
Want to give it a try?
I'm game.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position, you two. I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the time runs out wins. If you're ready, begin.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Yeah, let's go. I'm better than the archons. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn. Mavuika ain't fucking around. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. Oh, my God. Okay, don't fuck this up. I'm assuming Mavuika isn't gonna lose, so it's up to me to not fuck up. Chat, I literally swung. I literally swung that! That's bullshit! I'm so mad! I literally swung and now she's gonna beat me! God damn it! Can I redo this? Wow. Oh! I thought it was over. I wasn't expecting another one. This is bullshit. I hate this. I thought we were done after the 7th one.
Game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
As expected, you're a pro, Mavuika. I concede. Nah, that's bullshit. I could have easily tied. It's the game's fault, by the way.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
That should be enough data and gameplay. I'm sorry, that should be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thank you for the help, everyone. Yeah, get me out of here. I hate this.
You. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Ah, you flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. Yeah, okay. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Jalonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was quite a pleasant surprise, Murder-of-Birds. Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
Ha! You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us. Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call it a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements won't make themselves, so see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
I hope you're voiced the next time I see you. Bye, coach. I should have won that game, by the way. That shit was rigged.
See you soon, coach. It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
I feel like that kind of reminds her of like Wanjiru, like her relationship with the heroes from the past.
You kind of enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Who doesn't? That's like the best part of just hanging out, messing around with friends.
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
All right.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Oh my god, we're going to her tribe. Ah, this is the best. I love this. Ooh, oh!
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Sheesh, yo, they just pulled out the tables for me and are we on a date? What's happening here?
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
Oh, is she getting stew?
So what is the usual?
Whoa, this is cool. This is a really cool effect here. Yo, they're getting more and more creative with these. I like this. Holy shit. We can just have some snacks. Paimon's already eaten too much as it is. Damn.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
I like messing with people, Paimon. Remember?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
Aww.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer them right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
True.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, you eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
I love their relationship.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
Damn.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon, Mavuika.
Don't worry. In the event that you do oversleep a
Whoa!
bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Come again? I beg your pardon? Run that by me again, Chief?
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Yeah, I was about to say, I almost feel like we forgot for a second. I'm like, is bro still pulling up? What's going on?
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son.
Ooh, the first son. I like that.
People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory.
Is Xbalanque gonna participate in the tournament then? Also, it would be incredibly unfair. That'd be so unfair if the Pyro Archon is just secretly like amongst the contestants and he just blitzes everybody.
You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
This is my favorite Natlan track, Sifumoto from the Signs of the Canopy.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
Yes! That'd be so hilarious if he doesn't even like make himself known, if he just participates and then we just gotta figure it out.
It's not a matter of might.
Yeah.
He will.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, y'all ain't fighting to the death. This is different from the pilgrimage that I know.
It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible.
Ah, I see. He's gonna be like, yo, the kids are okay in Natlan.
Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's low-key, like, not even fair.
But isn't it a bit unfair
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what
Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament?
Yeah.
After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's also an ordinary human, I guess now. I don't think he's returning as an authority of the Pyro element, right? He should be back as, like, a normal human, too.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
Oh dear.
You're working on an autobiography?
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna be dead someday. I want to leave something behind.
No, I was joking.
Oh.
Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
We're gonna be recorded in the history books with Mavuika.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Aw. The restaurant owner walks towards you with massive plates piling with food. Oh my days.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
I love this expression. I love the star eyes.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Mavuika, you're capping right now. No wonder you're the Pyro Archon. You must burn calories like no one's business.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I beg your pardon?
Our archons always had a healthy appetite.
Jesus.
Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mavuika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, sincerity, and astonishing alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Okay, thank God we're not going back to that godforsaken inn.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Oh, okay, so it's a different kind of inn. It's the Scions of the Canopy Inn.
I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
Oh, God. Get me out of here.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
How do you feel? Want another drink?
I was gonna say, can we just sleep outside for once? I'm good. I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet.
Jesus.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Oh. Pause, champ. We okay?
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh?
Oh.
I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
Who is this imposter? How do you not know who Xbalanque is? How do you not know him?
What kind of idiot do you take me for?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
Oh, brother, go to bed.
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son.
What the heck? This guy better watch his tone. I'm about to get Ochcon on you.
Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
One punch! Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Oh my god. Mavuika probably, because she's in the present, you know what I mean? Like, she's got something to fight for. Xbalanque, you've been dead for thousands of years. Like, you're fine. You're chilling.
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right?
Yeah.
Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Hold on, are they foreshadowing this? Is that what's gonna happen in the endgame? There's gotta be a cutscene at the end of the story quest, so if not Archon versus Archon, I don't know what the hell they're cooking up then.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
Damn, you hyped me up, holy shit.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling fighting each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Wait, what the fuck? Chat, I just did the beetle battle before doing this quest today. Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure. I don't know, man. Don't let Shuyu hear you say that.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
Oh, that's so funny. We just did the beetle event earlier today. I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go? And who's gonna come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets. Indeed, indeed.
All right, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
Gee, she went back for more. That's crazy. You and Paimon spent the next 3 days strolling about, eating, drinking. At last, the day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Time to go to bed in the Scions of the Canopy Inn.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
That voice, it's Paimon. Wait, the tournament!
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Oh, Mavuika's here. Hold on, she's outside. That's her motorcycle.
Ah! I can't believe it. Mavuika totally called it. How could we have been so careless?
We ate too much, our food coma.
Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Yes. That's exactly it, Paimon. You solved it.
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Ma'am, God bless you.
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Looking... Thank you, I'm so sorry. We know it's our fault, we're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up.
Oh my god, what an honor. Holy shit.
Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Oh, this again? Yo, this is like the Archon quest.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
Does a bear shit in the woods, Paimon? Hang on tight.
We'll take a shortcut.
And by shortcut, she means just flying off the fucking cliff.
Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Yes.
I mean, if you insist, you know? Respectfully, of course. Holy shit. Damn, everyone's gone. Bro, we did not oversleep that bad. Everyone is gone. Literally everyone in Natlan is gone and we overslept. How the fuck did the innkeeper let us sleep here when no one else is here? That's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
Full throttle!
Alright, let's go!
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but
this is so cool.
She realized just how unhinged the two of you are!
Yeah, well, you know what? She makes the rules in Natlan. Hi, everybody. The traveler overslept.
So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh?
Oh, man.
Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you?
What?
Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Oh, my God!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
I need her to meet the Archon. She's like the first Archon that was like, yeah, I want to make new friends. I want to meet the Archons. That's so fucking cool. Barbados, you're about to meet Peak. Bro, this is so hilarious. I'm literally just like popping a wheelie in the freaking... Look at this! Hello, everybody. Your boy the hero of Natlan overslept. Thank you for waiting. Damn, she's just over here doing donuts.
And safe! Just in time, too.
Oh, damn, everyone's here. This is embarrassing.
We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how.
Brother.
Yeah! Pay up a how!
Pay what? With what money? Bro doesn't have a job. He's a bum. Pay up.
Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend, Tumaini.
Tumaini, yes, that's my ancient name. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Yo, he's just like me for real.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
God, I love this.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait,
Oh.
what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Oh, Sitlolly, I love you.
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin.
All right. Yo, round 2.
Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on.
Sheesh.
The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory.
Gamers, rise up!
Has dawned on Natlan.
Yes.
Yeah! All right!
Hell yeah. Woo!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same.
Competition.
It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
That's the same line she used when we first started.
Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Good shit. I'm trying to look in the stage to see if there's any, like, new character. I'm like, is Xbalanque in the audience?
Yeah!
Damn, that same guy is so hyped up right now.
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Who is this? This kid! I found him! I found Xbalanque, chat! He's right there! That's clearly a unique model. Hold up.
Now then,
what?
You two,
Right
you'll
in
be
the
mobile
stage!
supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Dude, he had red hair? He's got like a cloak? That's so cool. That he's actually in the audience.
Leave it to us. We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and one more thing.
It's Timmy?
I believe I've mentioned this already, but
why is he like a teenager?
If you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Ma'am, right up there. I think it was like the 3rd row or something. He's the only palette swap character in this stage, besides us.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Wait, can I actually go up
Let's
there?
check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Where are you? This is literally Where's Waldo? I think he was on the top level, but he's not over here anymore. Oh, Kachina's over here. Hold on, I didn't know I was supposed to leave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Good job, Kachina. Hey, you came in clutch the first time.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
All right, good luck. Bring it home.
I'll give it my all.
I'm rooting for Kachina, just saying.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Ah! I love her.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Xbalanque?
We literally saw him in the cutscene. He's not in the stadium anymore.
Lord Xbalanque? A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
Okay. I will, thank you.
See you later, Kachina. Good luck. I'm rooting for her. What's going on, Eon-san?
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you going to participate in the tournament?
That'd be kind of foolish, Paimon. Like, yeah, let me create the tournament and then win it myself because I know how it works. No, as the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept my eye out, but I haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, I haven't seen any contestants whose strength or skills is clearly a cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait a moment.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so am I gonna be the freaking cameraman? Oh, man. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good. Yansan corners you and coerces the two of you to go through a round of exercise. You're good. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Oh my god. Yeah, the sound effects. Yeah, Paimon's dead. Okay, warming up before a competition is extremely important. Don't forget it. Okay, I need to go back to Kachina anyway. I see them. They're right there, and I literally walked by them twice. How did I not see him? He's right there. I'm blind. Legally blind, and I'm wearing glasses. I need to get my prescription upgraded. What the fuck? Yo, honestly, yo, what the fuck? This design looks sick! Red hair, like little fire tattoos or paintings or whatever. The fire gauntlet looking stuff. This design looks really cool. I thought I was gonna be able to talk to him, but I guess not. Oh, Kenichi over here? Okay, let's chit chat.
Hey, Kenichi, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course, I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck, you can do it! Where's the how, though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely of my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition. That's crazy.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked see? No one else can see him either. You know why? Because he's in a sea of NPCs, just like me. I didn't realize I walked by him when I did, because it's just... He just blends in so well, you know? I looked all over, but I haven't seen anyone that stuck out to me as being on his level. Also, he's like... Did he, like, reincarnate or something? Because he's literally younger than he should be. Let's touch base again later, then. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kenichi. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. Alrighty. Nice. And we got one more. I assume. Oh. I thought it was gonna be Mualani, but. See, Lolly, what are you doing? Hello?
Woo!
Sheesh.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Eatsley. Oh my gosh, we're buttering her up.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
I just complimented you, ma'am.
The Traveler means it!
I actually do, you're best girl.
Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Oh, she's participating, that's cool.
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Okay.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Go off, Granny!
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning?
Nope, I overslept.
Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
Good luck.
So, what was that? Thing all about?
Yeah.
Some kind of strange ritual?
She's like, I just want to make sure I still got it. Just to freaking freeze these whippersnappers.
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque.
You might be a little rusty, because I already found him, allegedly.
To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like.
Yeah, I got debated too.
Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
No, because he's not the Archon anymore. Like, he should be just back to, like, base Xbalanque before he got all his buffs. It seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves, too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Oh, shit. Yo, I'm rooting for you, too. I'm rooting for Kachina and Seatlolly, for sure.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika.
This'll be a walk in the park.
She's like, those youngsters have no idea what they're in for with Granny. All right, Mavuika, I think we're ready.
We're back!
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Xbalanque...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him?
I know, right? That's crazy. If only someone could find him at the last minute.
Not what you expected?
She's like, I hope it didn't goof.
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Here we go!
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions.
Ma'am, looking respectfully.
This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Woo! Let's go!
All right.
Oh,
Ready
shit!
Here I come!
Oh my gosh, Mualani! Jesus Christ, this is so unfair. She's cracked.
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
Nice. Good shit.
I've got this.
I love these illustrations.
This round's in the bag.
Oh, I love these. Kinich, Kachina, Seatlolly picking up the rear, damn. A vertical course. Time to leave them all in the dust.
Kinich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here.
Wow.
But is he slowing down? No, he's speeding up. Amazing!
Seatlolly, what happened? I thought you were gonna teach these youngsters.
How's he so fast?
See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean?
Yo, the announcer literally said gap diff. That's crazy.
Oh, contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
Hell yeah.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
Yeah.
The competition has entered.
Whoa!
Who will emerge?
This is so cool!
We're about to find out.
Oh my god, that guy just randomly kicked that woman. Like, damn, bro. That one felt personal. That was a sick transition. Yo, it's great to watch this. Oh my god. Oh! Kinich, I think you killed him. I think he's dead. Well, do you yield?
I...
Damn, Kinich is like, I ain't taking no prisoners, by the way.
I yield.
Easy clap, boys. And he doesn't have Kahul to help.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is...
Brother!
Kinich!
Kinich has won his 4th tournament! This is ridiculous! Someone nerf this man.
Kinich! Kinich!
Alright, good job, Kinich.
That's amazing! Woohoo!
See, Lolly does not look happy, by the way.
Yeah, that's our Kanich. I knew he'd win.
All right, not bad. I'll give it to you, Kinich. Good job.
What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? This is just a skill.
Unlucky, buddy.
You beat me fair and square, Kinich. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating.
Yeah, bro was about to kill you right there. If you didn't yield, he was like, I'm about to make you yield permanently.
It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kinich in the final.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kinich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Oh, okay. I guess they were like amping him up. Keep up with the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Xbalanque.
He must feel so insulted. He's like, wow, I got resurrected for this shit? No one even remembers me.
Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
Oh. What's with that look on your face? I might have won, but I'm not. I might have won, but I'm not Xbalanque. Damn.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Ugh, just kill me now. Better death than to suffer this torture. What a joke.
Oh my god, bro actually said it. I'm actually shocked that they're being that upfront about. Like, I know he's just like being dramatic, but goddamn, he might be onto something. I've never met our runner-up before, so where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
Oh my, what happened to him being good and being worthy of his strength?
You mean, he might be Xbalanque?
Brother.
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now? That's news to me.
My liege!
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Where is he?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque.
Everyone's like, damn it, I showed up for Lord Xbalanque. I don't give a shit about this tournament.
Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kinich. Could he really be?
No, I don't see him, though. Oh, he's right there! Mavuika? Mavuika sees right through him!
Huh? What are you looking at, Mavuika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
Yeah, he's literally hiding behind the hammer. Does she mean that Xbalanque is not present? Or does she mean that he hasn't reincarnated in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Oh? Do they know? Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants.
There you are.
Oh, shit.
No unimaginably strong soul
nor
any whiff of extraordinary power.
Come on, bruh. Don't do this man dirty like this. We all know it's not him.
But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque
Oh,
himself.
that's such a nice shot. That's a sick shot right there. Oh, my God.
Huh?
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, he's like a child.
Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Yeah, you've never seen him because he is him.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson?
Oh?
When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
I just realized he has the same kind of eyes as Mavuika. Like his is like a different kind of sun, like a redder sun.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Exactly. You never suspected.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh?
Uh-oh.
That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean...
Watch your
he
tone!
Was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very... well... Xbalanque to me.
You recognized me?
Oh!
Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Oh my god, he looks so cool! I don't care if he's a kid!
Forgive me for asking, but
wow.
How did he do in the latest tournament?
This is so epic. They're both redheads as well.
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
So is this not him? Like, is this not his body? Did he just yoink this child from like that guy, like that person's grandson or whatever? I was right then. Little Timmy came into the tournament and he got yoinked. And he made it to top 32, so there was no shot that he was ever gonna win. Unlucky.
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
Oh my god, stop it.
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. Yep. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard our Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry. We'll let you all know as soon as we know more. Am I gonna be able to meet him? Oh, she's calling me. Okay, let's go. God damn, this is so cool. This is so cool. Mavuika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up!
Pyro Traveler, Pyro Archon, Pyro Archon. This is so exciting. I love his design. He looks so cool.
Okay, this should be far enough.
Sheesh.
Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mavuika.
Yeah, sorry to make your tiny feet walk all this way here. My bad.
Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, bro's just like grilling her right now.
Oh?
God, look at his design. He looks so cool. He's actually giving Razor, like with the red eyes and the hood, like the tribalistic design and all of that. Oh, this is Razor's voice actor? Shut the fuck up. Is that confirmed? No way. No shot. Not confirmed, but it does sound a lot like him. Yeah, Mr. Rekka too in Honkai Star Rail also has red eyes.
Oh no. He doesn't sound too impressed.
I mean, he is the boomer of the Archon, so maybe he's just... I don't know. Let's hear.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Also, yeah, the whole dead guy thing. The heck?
Wait, really? Hang on. I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
Oh my god. Who fucked up the history books and offended this man?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan.
Fuck yeah.
As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I was the class clown. I was cracking jokes left and right.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Lanque? Nah, bro. I gotta do you justice. Xbalanque, the first Pyro Archon. God damn, this is so cool.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down. Are you looking to get smacked?
And these two are?
What a hype shot right here. This shot goes so hard. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they look related. I wonder if this kid looks different without Xbalanque.
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Also Pyro.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say the same thing until he finished his sentence. I was like, bro, you're a child as well.
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's.
Yeah.
But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream.
You're saying that if you take over someone's body, that person goes into a dream? And they dream a fantastic dream, you say? The implications, chat.
I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
I see. So, bro was nerfed, essentially. Unfortunate.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
Damn, bro. I wish we could have seen his OG body. Like his OG design, even.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either.
Okay, AKA, I will not be playable because I am not suited for exploration.
Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
The rules have changed.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated.
Okay.
In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril.
'Cause we're humans! We look out for each other.
I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules.
Interesting. So he's giving his side of the story.
I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one. One in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home.
Oh yeah, Mavuika did.
She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Oh! So that was the incandescent ode of resurrection. Xbalanque's resurrection would happen if we won. Holy shit! He's him! God damn, that is so peak!
So your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
Good shit. Hey, she held up her end of the bargain.
More like a bet I made with her.
Yeah.
Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
Nice. That is so cool. So it was a short-term plan for him, but he still got to see the fruits of his labor.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
This is such a good shot.
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
Whatever happened to my friends Ochkon and Yupeng Kui and all those, and the whole gang?
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago.
Yes!
The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh.
Chat, look at us. Look what we're doing. We're witnessing. We're just here to take it all in and witness. We're doing our job.
But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind.
Damn, Xbalanque was the GOAT.
All the pyro archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one.
Oh, this would be a great time for me to ask him on advice about Washaklahun Ubakan, the sage of the Stolen Flame who's fucking around now, and we have to stop him at the volcano.
As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future.
Captain,
that is,
Captain!
the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory.
My boy. He made all of this possible. He literally saved us. Also, I love how no one's talking about the divine nail that's in the Night Kingdom. It's just still there, unexplained.
Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood.
Whoa, the dragon! Wow, the pyro dragon!
Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced.
Epic!
This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
07's my captain.
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process.
Bro gambled. He bet it all or nothing, and he won.
Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
Thank you.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate.
Finally, for once!
If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan.
Yeah.
The one who created a miracle.
I love this.
Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
I love this for him too, like getting a final moment to see the future.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
And that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
Most of the day's already spent.
A single day?
What?
Obviously, I wasn't expecting him to live forever, but goddamn, man, a single day. But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow.
Damn, bro is sleeping for an entire day.
Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere.
Wait. Wait. No way! He did not fall for the fucking Mualani fishing line. Are you serious?
And once I finally made it to
Oh
shore,
my
I decided
God.
to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it.
I am so angry. I fucking knew it. I was like, bro, these are so obviously not gonna work that if they work, that's gonna be ridiculous. Bro got bamboozled in his own nation because he's a toddler.
Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so
I took a nap.
I lay down and took a nap before
I'm
getting
so
up to
fucking
continue
pissed.
on
I
my
hate
merry
this.
way.
It actually happened the way he thought. I'm so... I can't, dude.
This is so embarrassing.
Thank you. I'm like secondhand embarrassment. Like, sorry about that, Chief. I didn't mean it. I swear, with friends like these, who needs enemies? I know, right? Who needs the abyss?
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach.
God.
She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else.
Bro, he got harassed in his nation by the hero. You know what? You know what would be so funny, though? I assume the warriors of the 500 years ago were also warriors from all the way back during Xbalanque's time. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the essence of Xbalanque's original, like, group of heroes and warriors were, like, trolling him this entire time through Mualani, through Kinich, through Ororon, right, through the ancient names. I think that'd be really cool. Like, he's just getting trolled by his nation.
Oof. You guys in the future sure have it rough.
Oh, I love this.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill.
I would like to sit upon my throne, and we're gonna be like, uh-oh.
I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form.
Oh.
It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Okay, so, what are you capable of?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean, I was the first pyro archon after all.
Yeah.
I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Yeah, I defeated the Pyro Dragon Sovereign after all.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god! Are you serious? Archon versus Archon? Past versus present?
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Yo, take over my body, I'll let you.
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel.
Ah, god damn it.
A way to keep this body safe.
I thought he was gonna be like, hey, can I use your body to fight the Archon? I'd be like, yo, go for it, king.
The first sun. The ardent sun.
Let's go!
This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all.
Holy shit, what a king, what a goat!
From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior. Just like me.
Bro just said she's just like me for real.
Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mavuika.
That's the thing too, they're both Kiongozi. In a sense, in a way, how the ancient name works, it's like you basically are harnessing the power of all of the people who harness that name. So technically, there's a part of Xbalanque that resides within her within her ancient name as well, which is also really cool.
I accept.
Oh, I love this. And I'm here for it. I'm witnessing everything.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Are we going to the Night Kingdom? Hello? What do you mean?
What is this place?
Oh my god! What a place! What a location! I always assumed this was her divine throne, right? Yeah, Aether's never been here. I've never been here before. Such a powerful such a powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
Oh, dude. This is actually, you know how they said she's the master of masters? This is actually giving Kingdom Hearts, right, the Station of Awakening. Like, every character has their own Station of Awakening, which is, like, within their, like, subconscious. And that's kind of what this reminds me of even more now. This is so cool.
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here.
And, I'm just here, apparently.
Me. You. And you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
Praise the sun! Holy shit, this is peak.
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh, I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form.
Yep.
Removing the limits of our flesh.
AKA, it's all about power level now. Like, their strength of will is what's fighting. It's not even their physical bodies. And he looks cool as fuck in that form. I really like the form he has.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit.
Yeah.
The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him.
Ooh.
In that form, I'd lost my strength of body.
But my strength of spirit! You can't beat that shit!
But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within.
Wow, this is epic as hell.
What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits?
Yes. Oh my god, I love this quest so much. This is so fire.
Which of these are you, Mavuika?
She's like, I'm both. I'm built different.
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
Oh my god.
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Whew! Oh, Captain, my Captain, if only you could be here to see this.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet.
Are we gonna, hey, we're just witnessing. We're just here to watch. We're spectators.
Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
God, this is like the shit I love Genshin for. This is so cool. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Whoa.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Okay. Xbalanque! Oh my god, he looks so sick! Oh my god! Yo! The first Pyro Archon! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh! Dude! This is so cool! Look at him, bro! He can't do anything about fire! He's freaking him! Do you ever feel tired or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
Whoa! Yo, look at it! Dude, that's sick! Oh my god, this is so cool. I love this. He's so fast! Oh! Dude, this is crazy! Did Aether just use his... He's like, I gotta save myself. Venti, help me. Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. Oh.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Holy shit. Guys! Holy shit! Xbalanque is the truth. Oh my god.
It was a great fight.
Oh my goodness. I was kind of rooting for Xbalanque, not because I thought Mavuika was gonna lose, but because I feel like I've already seen everything she's capable of. I wanted to see how the original Pyro Archon threw down, and he looks so fucking cool. Like, yeah, of course he's the first Pyro Archon. Clearly, he's proven himself. I kind of see where Ochcon was coming from. I can see why you would have no choice but to glaze.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mavuika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
Oh, God, that fight was so cool.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
I was about to say, bro looks like he could still defend Natlin today.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short?
Oh, man.
Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins.
Yo, for someone who died thousands of years ago, that's impressive.
Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you. And you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path.
Including his power.
This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights.
Yeah, to fuel her motorcycle.
It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise.
That's true. That is literally true. Like, he couldn't be back here without her winning. Also, let's give some credit where credit's due to O Captain, my captain, Il Capitano, ranked #1 strongest member of the Fatui Harbingers, also known as Thrain, the Sentinel Knight of Conria.
Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness.
Hell yeah.
Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames.
Ah!
Mavuika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Oh?
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is. Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
A word of advice, maybe?
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
Whoa.
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most.
What?
Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? Oh, Captain, my captain, maybe? Oh my god, wait!
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone
Her sister! Her sister! No, her sister! Yeah, you know what? Oh, Captain, my captain, that's what I would have wanted. Mavuika, her sister, I think. Hine.
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it.
What an incredible character.
Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but...
Oh.
I don't think I'll be needing it.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Thrain, think about this, Mavuika. Let's not be too hasty here, you know? This is a great opportunity.
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing.
That's true.
Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
I like this. My mindset was like, oh, her sister, but I think that final closure for everybody to see someone that had died, like her sister in the Night Kingdom, I think her seeing her sister then is why now she's willing to, like, not do it and to kind of leave that as a cherished memory of her own and move forward.
Mavuika?
There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means just what she said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends.
Oh, did he communicate with them?
Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return.
What a great Archon. All of the Archons were goated, dude. I swear to God.
Each and every one. Mavuika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you.
Aww.
And watching over you from within the distant winds.
Venti? Winds?
Dear Mavuika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so.
This might actually be the last time we ever come here, too. What an amazing spot. Doesn't that look like a lighthouse, chat? Be real with me. Doesn't that look like a lighthouse? Xbalanque, the gift that keeps on giving? It literally reminds me of the lighthouse in Xbalanque.
There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words.
We love you.
The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts had meaning.
Oh!
And all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world.
Wow.
May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
That was so sweet.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Xbalanque, he knew from the start that Mavuika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on those words? He has long sensed the prayers of all the souls of the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created the special place, to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
What a great story quest, chat. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten like a traditional story quest, and I'm glad it was with Mavuika. And the freaking first Pyro Archon, they finally gave me what I wanted. Natlin has essentially done everything I've wanted it to.
Mavuika, my dear child.
Oh!
Though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Oh my god! Wow.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
She put her sunglasses on, she's gonna cry. That's the voice, that was his original voice, the voice from with Renova. So, he like harnessed his true self.
Huh? Mavuika, where are you going?
Ho-ho! Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me.
Oh.
Xbalanque. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Oh my god. He's like, hey, get on my motorcycle.
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
Oh, we're all going? Yo! Get in, losers. We're going to save Teyvat.
Come on. It's time for us to live as we please.
Hell yeah.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Oh my god, are we gonna ride
Is this a
all
board
around
you can use to
Natlin?
ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius!
This is Mavika's Flame Strider. Oh, we call that board a surfboard.
Oh, wow.
You learn something new all the time.
We're gonna take him through.
This stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good.
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
Yeah.
What? That would be terrible.
We're going everywhere, I think.
Great. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Wow.
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika.
Yeah, there it is.
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age.
Hell yeah, Jalonin.
Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Yep.
Sweet!
Oh, we're giving him like a freaking... We're giving him a tour of Natlin. God, this is so cool. What the heck? Nani? Holy shit, we're traveling through space and time! Dude! We literally just traveled through space and time!
Sure brings back memories.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
Yeah, that was his city!
It's long become a landmark.
Oh, it's gone, you better run!
They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so?
Wow.
So that's how you all see it.
I think so too. It's
Wow, this is so cool.
Spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
This is so cool. Oh, the sun is setting for Xbalanque.
Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Wow, yeah, this is it. This is his final home stretch before... This is incredible. Oh, wow, we're at the Upper Sanctum. Or near the Upper Sanctum, I should say. Yeah, we're giving him a crash course throughout the nation before the sun sets.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
Wow.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then.
Wow.
All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
This is cool. I love this.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
True.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Oh, this is so cool. I love this.
So, speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Aww. Oh, we dropping him off at the people of the springs. That's so cool.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woo!
He's a funny Archon. I love him.
Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Wow.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
God, I love this.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend.
Of course, you made everything possible.
Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends.
Thank you! We wouldn't be here without you.
I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mavuika.
Aww.
I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yeah, the sun is already setting.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
A once-in-a-lifetime meeting.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
I love that he got to at least see Ochka. Like, obviously it's disheveled and it's different, but that's where everything started for him. That was like his earliest life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Xbalanque.
Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too. Ah. Oh, okay, so he's gone now. What a goat, man. 07s. I am so thankful to Hoyoverse for making, like, the entire, like, third act of this story quest all about the first Pyro Archon, because for as much as I really was hoping we'd get him in the Archon quest, I was shocked that we were just left with, hey, here's his voice line with Renova, and here's, you know, Ochka, which was his first city, but they didn't really give us much of him during the main Archon quest, so this was spectacular.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Xbalanque's soul.
07s.
Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the
Another
pilgrimage,
one.
we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
The Nation of Food Wars. Nice. I'm wondering if we'll get a part 2 at this point. Oh.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
They're like, I hope they saved one piece of chicken for me.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us.
Paimon's got her priorities, guys.
She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
The thing?
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, a bonfire? Or like a bunch of like fires?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
It's lit, fam.
Here, watch this.
Snap of the fingers.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left for the 3 of us? I wonder if one of them was supposed to be for Xbalanque, but he's not here.
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night.
Oh, okay.
The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return.
Aw, that's nice.
Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
God, I love this so much. Hey, the gang's all here. Ah, you're back. Oh, see Lolly and Ororon. What did he do now?
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
Oh, it was amazing. Also, sorry none of you could meet him. He was only here for a day. I'm sorry. Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast all gathered around you, Paimon and Mavuika. Mavuika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell a story. She revealed everything without reservations, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all of the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. Yeah, the little kid. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So,
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
Yes.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body.
Yeah.
He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
He's like, it's all good. I have strength of mind. Thank God this isn't a strength of mind. He would have wiped everybody.
Huh. No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You'd have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kaniche fits the bill. Don't you think?
Yo, okay.
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion.
Oh, congratulations to Kaniche.
Kaniche, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage.
Kahula House. He's like, where's my, even though I didn't help him?
A toast to our champion.
A toast. Oh, I love this. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look. The kid's awake.
Will you ever be playable?
Huh? Where am I?
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
You took a heavy hit to the head, kid, so you've been out like a light.
Huh? Me?
Oh, his eyes are a little shaded differently. I don't know if they were brighter with Xbalanque. It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary.
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque, our archon, Mavuika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
Damn. So was our entire experience just his dream?
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
Top 32, but, you know, better luck next time, kid.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Bro's gonna become the next Pyro Archon after Mavuika, watch.
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Give this kid a vision.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Mausau on the banner, win! Give him a pyro vision.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Vegetable?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, God.
Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Oh, yeah, you popped off, kid.
Really? Against who?
The Pyro Archon. The sun.
I think it was our archon.
That's crazy.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Bro's gonna be traumatized. He's like, what the heck?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, exactly.
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share.
Oh?
Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia.
And I won, by the way.
In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Yo, the self-glaze is crazy. Aether Paimon clappers.
Wow.
I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque? Don't let Ochcon hear you say that. He's gonna be in shambles.
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Yeah, I was the witness. Yeah, she wanted me there as an eyewitness testimony. She's like, okay, I'm gonna beat him, and then we're gonna glaze about it, and you back me up. Mavuika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Nice.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Amazing. What an achievement.
Zach did not get paid, unfortunately.
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
I love the facial expressions that they have, more like emoji.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Yo, let's get sauce. Let's eat some food. Let's have a good time. We did it. We saved Natlin. Oh my god. See, Lolly's wasted. Oh my god.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, I've been streaming for 4 hours. Four and a half for this video at least.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day.
Yeah.
Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mavuika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was just thinking, you were fighting Xbalanque for such a long time. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Yeah, he was like visualizing that, like, oh shit, she must be shook. Huh? That's the same answer as last time. Yeah, exactly. Premonition? How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young.
Oh,
cheers.
Shit. Cheers. I love it. So good. What a phenomenal story quest. Oh, everyone's still down here. Holy smokes, hold up. Yo, the party's just getting started, gamers. Hold on, give me a second. I also love that this is the venue spot, because that's the NPC that drops Lady Harborim. This is the NPC that first ever dropped her name in the game before she did in Act 5, which is crazy. This is so cool. All right, I want to talk to everybody real quick.
Whoa.
Oh.
Our Archon really is amazing. And super brave, too. She even went toe-to-toe with Lord Xbalanque.
Don't be so modest. You'd have done the same.
Ha! Like any of us wouldn't. I'd have jumped at the chance. What about you?
I wouldn't dare.
Nah, Kachina, you'd clap. You'd freaking pop off. Fighting is in a warrior's nature. If the opportunities were present to you, I'm sure your instinct would make that choice for you.
I swear, you're all just brimming with energy over here. This is Lord Xbalanque we're talking about. Our greatest ancestor? Are you really that into sparring with your elders?
I mean, Sitlali, you're the one that wants to go toe-to-toe with the youth, so I don't know, man.
Granny Sitlali, let's spar sometime, too.
Gosh, she's like, oh, this is annoying. Get me out of here.
No. We're absolutely not doing that.
Hey, what's going on?
Say, what kind of vegetable do you think I'll become? A red one? Or a green one?
A tomato.
You? I have a feeling...
Oh, no, that's a fruit.
You might turn
God damn
into
it.
an onion.
An onion?
Yeah, onions have layers.
Someone who looks ordinary, but who can make anyone who attacks you break down and weep.
Oh my god.
Really? That sounds super strong.
What are those two even talk? Oh my god. Yeah, what are you even on about, bro?
Onions are super powerful. One of my friends happened to be cutting onions when I came over to his house. He began to cry, and the Saurians also began to cry, and eventually nearly every living creature in the room was crying.
I'm calling it right now. In version 5.3, Aoife is not out yet. I guarantee you when we read Aoife's profile, his least favorite food is probably going to be onions because they make him cry. What about you? Did you cry too?
I was also in the room, but I shielded my eyes with my cloak just in time. Kukuku and Aoife couldn't see my face, so they thought I cried too.
I'd like to become an onion man and make people cry too.
Yo, don't we have one of those in Dark Souls, right? The freaking onion bro? Yo, onion bro, hold on. Pause champ.
Sure, no problem.
I really want to interrupt you, but I have no clue what to say to derail the line of conversation.
Well, Leon-san, you're a tiny mushroom. Yes.
No one asked you. Still a mushroom, yeah? Not bad. They're tough, strong, and full of life. I like them.
Then you must be full of life too, right, miss?
I don't like mushrooms, by the way, just saying.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, sure, why not? Absolute cinema. I loved this story quest. Gave me pretty much all of the remaining lore that I was expecting from the Archon quest regarding primarily Xbalanque. Like, the first half of this was cool too, but once they locked in, like, oh, Xbalanque is probably gonna pull up and participate in the tournament, I was like, all right, never mind, head empty, change of plans. I want Xbalanque here ASAP. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what a spectacular character story quest. Technically the first story quest since Fontaine with Emily, because all of these other tribal quests have been kind of functioning differently from traditional story quests that take a story key to access. And I'm really glad that it was Mavuika. I don't know if there's going to be any hint of a potential part 2 story quest for her in the future. Typically, they give Archon second story quests when they rerun on the banner before the next nation comes out. So maybe I would say 5.6, 5.7, definitely before the summer event. I expect that Mavuika will rerun and potentially get a second story quest. All of the other Archons besides Farina and Venti have a second story quest, which expand on the lore, expands on the world, and those are typically the ones that also give us weekly bosses, with the exception of Arlecchino's, which was an exception because Farina didn't get a second story quest. But yeah, whatever the second boss is gonna be, if it's a Harbinger, either the Harbinger is gonna be playable, and then it's gonna be like Arlecchino, or it's gonna be Mavuika, and maybe either Dottore or Columbina will come here to get the Gnosis, and then maybe that will instigate a potential weekly boss. But they tend to always release the weekly boss with a story quest intact. But yeah, this was great. Everything that I wanted was pretty much answered. Like, we got kind of like a new age of Natlin as well with the tournament. All the characters are here. They have a new way of life. They're pretty much eating, drinking, and relaxing and hanging out after fighting for thousands of years. Yeah, I think the icing on the cake of all of this was just seeing the first Pyro Archon in the present day, interacting with us, giving us his side of the story of things with Renova, and that freaking final duel with the two of them was one of the coolest fight sequences in the game. Super cool showcase of an Archon that's not a current Archon. Still has the mental, like the spiritual capacity to like throw down. But yeah, I absolutely loved this. I really appreciate all of you guys tuning in, watching live on Twitch. We had over 1,000 viewers in chat earlier, so I really appreciate everyone that stopped by, hung out, followed the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you guys are entertained and enjoying it thoroughly as well. After this, we're probably going to shift into some other content for Genshin. I have Mavuika's lore, which is now fully unlocked because my Mavuika is Friendship 7. We finished her story quest, we finished the Archon quest, so everything regarding her should be unlocked. So I'm going to read her lore eventually, and then we're probably going to check out Seat Lolly's story quest, or tribal quest rather, and clean up the rest of 5.3 content before Lantern Rite and before everything else pops off. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And until the next video, I hope to see you guys there.